Angle 1 and angle 2 are a linear pair. If you remember, linear pairs are always supplementary. Supplementary means that two angles add up to be 180 degrees. So, since angle 1 and angle 2 are a linear pair, and angle 1 is 3x plus 5, and I'm going to add that to angle 2, so plus angle 2, which is x, plus 15. They are a linear pair, so they should equal 180 degrees. Well, we just solve equations like we normally do. So we're going to group like terms, 3x and x, 5 and 15. 3x and x gives us 4x, and 5 and 15 gives us 20, which equals 180 degrees. Solving the equation, we're going to subtract 20 from each side, and when we do, we get 4x equals 160, and we're going to divide that by 4, and we get x equals 40 degrees. So x is equal to 40. Now, to find out the measurement of angle 1 and angle 2, all we need to do is plug in the 40 for x. So I'll just take angle number 1. Angle number 1 is 3x plus 5. And we just found out that x is 40. So 3 times 40 plus 5. 3 times 40 is 120. Plus 5 is 125 degrees. So angle 1 is 125 degrees. And because angle 1 and angle 2 are a linear pair, they sum to 180 degrees, which means angle 2 has to be 55 degrees. And to prove that, we'll just go over to the side, and we'll take angle 1, which is x plus 15, and instead of x, we'll substitute 40, and 40 plus 15 does equal the 55 degrees that we thought we should have. And one final check that you could do is you could take the two angle measures that you found, add them together, and just make sure they do in fact equal 180 degrees. So again, linear pairs are always supplementary. Supplementary means they add up to be 180 degrees. If I wanted to add more angles to this picture, or just label the angles, if I label this angle 4 and this angle 3, I could identify more linear pairs. So just to list them, angle 1 and angle 2 are a linear pair. Also, angle 2 and angle 3 are also a linear pair. Angle 3 and angle 4, as well as angle 4 and angle 1. Those are all examples of linear pairs. And finally, just to review vertical angles, to list those, we'll have angle 1 and angle 3 are linear pairs. Angle 2 and angle 4 are also vertical angles, not linear pairs, I'm sorry. Remember, vertical angles are always congruent. Alright? And congruent means they have equal measures. And linear pairs are always supplementary. Which means they always add up to be 180 degrees.